Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a while. As you can see, I've got my handy dandy processor because we're gonna do some weights today. And if you're wondering, like, what? Yeah, basically I'm gonna use a household item as a weight. Now, if I am weighing this right, this weighs about a good 20 something. Maybe less than that, maybe 15 pounds. 15 pounds. I can feel that. So, basic strength. So today's not going to be too crazy on the scale of high intensity stuffs, workouts. It's going to be more focusing on actual movements and feeling the contraction, blah, 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 whatever. You don't need to know about it. I'm just going to show it to you. If you have a moment to yourself, grab a weight. If you have dumbbells, awesome. You don't need to grab this. If you really don't have anything, I guarantee you have something in your kitchen that weighs, because this is made to, it has a plate in there. It's made to weigh down to keep it steady. Otherwise it'll bounce all over the place. That's why I have it. That's why it has weight to it. So grab whatever your weight is. If it's 15, if you got dumbbells already, just hug it, hug it close, pet it, and give me 20 deep squats. Basically, feet shoulder width apart, and sit deep, and stand tall. That's all I want you to do. Now, I'm gonna count in my head here. I didn't warm up before this. I'm going right into this. So, for the next time, I might be doing this for Thursday's class. 9, 10, halfway there. 11, keep going. I'm gonna be doing this for Thursday. My dog coming in. I blanked again. I'm going to be doing this Thursday, so whatever equipment I use, whatever I do, I want you to make sure you warm up beforehand. Last one. Beautiful. Now you see if your legs are feeling that already, perfect. That was really just a warm up though. I realized I have the blade in there and everything. I want to take that out, but okay. So if you've been in my other classes, you're familiar. I like to do one with an external equipment and one by the weight so that we can all do it if you don't have the weight, that is. So come down to your mat. Let's do a 1 minute good plank. Form an 11 with your forearms. I'm trying to do this so you can see me. Aim just a little more. There we go. Form an 11 with your forearms and come up in that plank. 3, 2, 1, boom. Strong plank. Big deep breath. Really open up your lungs while you do this. Flat back, flat hips. Strong abs, strong core. Just tense it up purposely. Consciously squeeze your abs. Now I like to do a little walk with my feet. If you want to do it, join me. Awesome. This just kind of, I feel the contraction move left and right through my core. I just like that feeling. Whew. Let's get 15 more seconds here. Almost there. Holding that steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Now, back to my processor. I just love this processor. I made a sideboard with it the other day. Okay, so we did legs, did a little core. I'm gonna give a third exercise, and then we're gonna go through all 3 2 more times, just straight through it. So if you know, once you know it, just do it. One arm, or for a single arm, hopefully what you have has a handle. This has a handle. My other juicer has a handle too. If it doesn't have a handle, get yourself one of those strong Safeway bags or thick linen bags. Just put it in a bag with a handle. Because you're just gonna go one leg. You can put your hand, this hand, just to help you hold yourself up, because the main focus is chest pointing down to the ground, and you're just gonna pull that elbow back. Now I want to make sure you're not doing this. Don't turn. We're keeping the shoulder down, facing down, and you're just pulling on it. Pull on it. Pull the elbow back, just like this. I'm gonna give me a good 20 here. Now if you start getting tired, I'm counting in my head here. If you start getting tired, by all means, stop right there. Do the same amount on the other side. What you do to one side, you do to the other. 3, 2, 20. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. Love this handle. This handle makes all the difference. So, leaning, get a good base, chest pointing to the ground. Just a big pull. 1, 2, 3. Just going through that motion. 5. Pull that elbow back. Strong. That angle here so you can see all of me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Just like that. We got those 3. I want to add another one. Yep, I want to add another one. Real quick, on your mat. Oh, we did some abs already. We did a lot of abs on the plank, right? I want you to do a quick face down and do a skydiver. So right here, just open up the arms and a big squeeze, everything behind you. Give me a good 20. Just going right into 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all you're doing. 5, 6. Just lifting. 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't kick anything. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. See, not too painful, just enough. I feel it back there, working for me. Whew. Hug it. Hug that processor. Cradle it. And give me some squats. 20 deep ones. Let's go. Now, if you have more weight, I noticed even with this, you could actually put something in there, add a little weight to it. I realized that just now. Oh, I lost count here. Just a good 20 though. I'm gonna say it's about 13, 14, 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right down to the ground. Right away. Right away. Form an 11. If you're formed, take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Up. Strong plank. Big deep breath. Woo. It's a good minute. All you're doing is holding and breathing. I realized I have no music. It'd be a lot easier if I had music, a little more bearable. If you've got music, put it on. Take a deep breath. Get 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Whew. See that? Right back to it. Grab that weight. Loop this cable around a little more. Don't like it. Okay, grab that weight, lean over, 20 good pulls. For me, I'm going 20. Depending if that weight is really heavy for you, do less. If it's way too light, do more. Either way, we're working more on the strength, on that fatigue of that muscle, not so much getting the heart rate up, more just feeling that muscle activate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Haven't used that muscle group in a while. As you can tell, I haven't been here in a whole week. So here we go, leaning over. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Face down, right into the skydivers. Big squeeze. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6 at that pace. 7, 8. Go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's 2. Right into the next one. Grab that weight. Now, this is a simple version of squats. Sorry, get that notification out of the way. Simple version of your squats. Let's start already. Up to 20. This is a simple version. There are other ways of doing these squats. All right. If you're in my class with the platform before, you remember they're narrowing your feet together, middle, just like right here, as well as doing a sumo squat. And I'll show you right after this. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, with my feet pointing out just a little bit, I can feel most of my muscle groups working together. If I bring it together like this, a lot more through the outside, through your glutes and the outside thigh, right? If I go out like this, whoo, make sure my knees follow my toes. I'll do it sideways so you can see. You feel a lot more on the inner thighs. See that? Just a little variation there for you to work on if you ever want to. All right, coming down, 1 minute plank. 4 minute 11. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1, up. Whew. Big deep breath. So for the most part, if you attend all of my classes, I do primarily the foundation of muscle movements and strengthening. The additional things like this, for example, this plank, straightforward. It's one thing everyone can work on. The next thing to take it up would be moving my feet, going more tripod rather than 4 on all 4s. You can even do it with your hands. Whew. Lift your arms up, changing that variation. Either way, this is the foundation right here, this plank. Take a deep breath. Let's get those 15 seconds. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Now, I'm going to do a variation with this that with the weight can be fairly intense. If it's too much for you, go back to what we did earlier. So earlier, I had you doing this. Just a straight pull back, right? And I'm going to do this so you can see my whole arm here. Just pulling that elbow back. What I'm going to do is a back fly. On one side. And I'm only going to do 12 because this thing's pretty heavy for a back fly. Okay? Strong 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try to carry it down. 4. Don't let gravity take it. 6. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep that chest pointing toward the ground. 9. 10. 11. 12. Whew. Don't break the processor. Last thing you want to do is break it. All right, same thing on the other side. Strong 12 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So notice I carry it down. 5. Oh, I'm not letting gravity take it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh. Woo. Put that down. Skydivers, face down. Let's go. 20 good ones. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3, 2, 1. Ha. Ha. Oh boy. Catch your breath for a second. Going right back to that processor or that weight. Now, we're going to do a shoulder press here. I'm going to adjust the camera. Oh. I don't want to see the light. All right. So, you're going to have this weight right here. Okay? And just secure it tightly between both hands. Don't drop it. If you need to grab hold of the handle, that's fine too, right here. Okay? Right here, just holding it. Look up. Oh, serve it to the gods. Oh, processor gods, thank you for this processor. That's all you're doing right there. Just good press. Press. All you're doing is raising it up there, bringing it down, raising it up, bringing it down. This is 15 pounds only. But because I'm holding it with both hands, squeezing it between my hands, I actually feel much more of a tension. Feel it right on the front of my shoulders. Woo! I'm feeling that burn. Let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's not easy. You know what? Let's hold on to this for a second. That was some shoulder work right there. Now, if you have a high shelf, this is a good exercise to do. I mean, a lot of people say, don't do shoulder presses, it's bad for your shoulders. It's only because you're not used to it. If you're doing it right, strengthen your muscles that way, you'll be okay. We're gonna do a lunge, all right? Holding this weight right here. You're gonna step back. Let me make sure I am in the camera. I realize you still can't see my feet. Okay, come on. See my feet, here we go. Okay, so taking a big step back, you're gonna hold this lunge. Now, one thing I want you to make sure you feel or you see are your hips. Do this straight toward you. Your hips stay squared. Just because you hold your lunge back like this, don't turn your feet. You got to check that back foot. Make sure, nice and straight, both feet pointing forward. All right, holding that weight. I'll do this at an angle so you can see all of me. All you're gonna do is just drop straight down. Keep balance. Drop straight down, straight up. Straight down, straight up. 3, just like that. Down, up, 4. Whoa. 5, keep going. 6, look straight ahead. 7, 8, keep going. 9, the more further you look, the easier it is to follow that balance. 12, keep going. 13, down. 14, down. 15, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Take a big step back with the other leg. Same idea. You just hold this close, clench it tight, drop that knee, come on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, let's put that down. Okay. Let's point this camera back down so you can see. Otherwise, I should have just kept it there. There we go. On your back. Oh, let's get some obliques. I want to do this backwards so you can see what I'm doing here. So, right here, you can start with your knees bent. One thing though, make sure your hands are sprawled out, locking your base in. So your upper body does not move. All you do, get your pants off your tailbone so it doesn't hurt. And all you're gonna do is rock your hips, rock your knees, left and right. Notice my hips are turning. That's what I want. Turn those hips, pull it back the other way, catch it. Don't hit the ground. Boom, just like that, left to right. Whew. Really press into those hands to really catch it and pull it back the other way. Now, my knees are bent, but I want to go straight leg. Don't kick the wall. Watch out for the wall. Woo. Makes it that much tougher. Make sure your feet try to stay together. Oh, I'm getting tired. Let's go 5 more, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that was good. Ooh. Now, I'm not gonna get too picky with this one. I want you to do push-ups. I'm not gonna get too specific, but I want you to give me 10 push-ups. Start on your toes. Do as many as you can. If you give up on 7, if you give up on whatever number you give up on, then come down to your knees. Excuse me. And once you give up on your knees, then step back or bring your hips back. Make it a little easier, okay? First, on your feet. Go ahead. Up to 10. 1, 2. If you get 10 easily, no problem. Fine. Just go through that. And hang out for a second. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one on my knees. 10. Just in another one, just for good luck. Okay. There you go. Otherwise, I need a better zoom up macro lens or something. Okay. Grab that weight. Do some on my knees so you can see. Now, give your offering to the gods. Take my processor. Take it. I give it to you. 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I almost look silly. 11. Pressing this processor overhead. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh. It does. It really does. Okay. Oh, one leg. Okay, close. One time. Woo. Oh, we got 5 minutes. I guess we're gonna be done after this. Last 2 sets of this. I'll try to go quick. Lunge it, hold it close. 1, 2, 3. In place lunge. That's all you're doing. 6, 7, 8, go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let it burn. 15, 16, 17. Between both legs. 18, 19, 20. Oh, other leg. Step back. Let's go. Both feet pointing forward. Elbows facing towards you. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it burns. Feels good. All right, on your mat, on your back. Oh, let's do this. Knees up or feet straight, whichever way, either way. Swing it, catch it, throw it back the other way. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, even I have a hard time keeping my feet together. 4, do your best. 5, 6. Let's get 6 more. 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Turn over. Get those push-ups. 10 push-ups. That's all. I know what you're thinking. I could probably do more. I could. But it's not about me. It's about you. This is basic functional strength. You don't need all kinds of weird angles for push-ups for your chest. You just need a strong floor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. That's 2 sets of that. Now, I've only got 2 minutes left. I'm gonna go through all of this. 1 more set. If you wanna stick around, stick around. If you need to go in a couple minutes, go. Shoot, it's fine, fine, fine. Let's do this. Grab it, hold it up, pray to the gods, give your offering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look where you press. 10, 11. If you can't see where you're pressing, you're going through your joints. You've gone too far back. It should be in front of you. You should be able to see where you're pressing. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Ooh. I'm dreading the lunges right now. Here we go. We're doing it though. Take a step back. Inhale down. Exhale up. Just like that. 2, 3. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it feels like you're pushing more with one leg than the other, adjust your weight a little away from that pain. Use more of that other leg if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, heart rate's going on that one. Big step back with that other leg. Here we go. Down, up. Just going through that motion. This floor is creaking on me. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, come on. 14, don't give up. 15, 16, 17, right there next to you. 3, 2, and 1. That is it with the weight. So don't tell me you don't have weight in your home. Look, you see my sweat there? Don't tell me you don't have weights at home. Everybody's got something, whether it's a juicer, processor, blender. There's so many things, all right? So many things in the kitchen. So I'm catching my breath. On your back. Ooh. Here we go. A good 12. I'm gonna do this with my knees bent. It's a little more comfortable. I don't have a lot of space here anyway. Let's go. 1, twist, 2, twist. 3, keep the knees together if you can. 4, I have trouble doing it. 5, do your best. Don't mind that noise. That's my dog coughing up a storm. She's got issues. Few more, guys. Come on. Here we go. 3, 2, last 1. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. My cat scared me. Oh, you scared me. Cat's dog, good grief. This guy. You scared me, man. Creeping up on me like that. All right, 10 push-ups. This is it. This is it, and we're done. 10 strong ones. In fact, since this is the last one, if you can do more than 10, go till fatigue. Last one. Go ahead on your own. Go. Go. Just going at it. I'm not even going to count on this one. I'm just going to go, not think about it, and let it burn. If you're already done, have a good evening. See you Thursday. Ooh, get some water, have a good dinner. Get a lot of water. Make sure you have some protein tonight. Take a deep breath. Oh, I'm burning, all right. I'm burning. All right, I'm gonna call it right there. Oh, I'm so weak. Oh boy. Woo! If you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask away. Looking beautiful out there. I think I'm gonna go for a little run. Oh, you can't see it. It's not focusing. So, goodbye. All right, you're welcome, Lynn. Thank you guys for joining me in that pain. That was fun. Nice to be back. Have a good week.